Hi students, today we are going to look the method of reduction. In the last lecture we have seen that the method of inversion for solving the linear equations. So first we will revise some points. We have seen that linear equations can be put in the matrix equation form as Ax equal to b, and this equation can be solved by two methods. First method is method of inversion and second method is method of reduction. This is our matrix equation. Ax is equal to b and we want to find out the values of the variable. So we will perform row transformation for A to convert this into upper or lower triangular matrix, and we will perform same row transformations here also for B. So we will get this is new matrix which is upper or lower triangular matrix, this X as it is, and here the column matrix which is again new. We'll rewrite these linear equations here, and by elimination method we can find the values of variables. So this is the reduction method. This is our first example, and these are two linear equations to solve by reduction method. So first we will put these two equations in matrix equation form. So write down first coefficient 2 1, then here 3 5, and this is matrix of variables, and that is equal to 5, which is Ax is equal to b. Now we will convert this matrix into upper triangular matrix by converting this element 0 or this 0. So R2 minus 5R1 gives, write down first row as it is here, 3 minus 10. So here minus 7, here 5 minus 5 0, and here minus 3 minus 25 is minus 28. Now next step is write down linear equations. So multiply this first row and this column. So 2x 1 into y plus y is equal to, this is 5, and second equation is multiply this second row to this column. So minus 7x plus 0y, no need to write, that is equal to, this is minus 28. Say this is first equation. Now from second equation, dividing by minus 7, x is equal to 4, and substitute this in equation 1. We have substitute 4 here. So 8 plus y is equal to 5, and therefore y is equal to, move this 8 there, and so final answer is minus 3. Therefore x is equal to 4, y is equal to minus 3 is the solution of this example. This is our second example, and here these are three linear equations in three variables. So first we will write these three equations in matrix form. So we have, write down first coefficients, 1 minus 1 1, then 2 minus 1 0, and here then write down this is matrix of variables, and that is equal to first 1 2. This is in the form Ax is equal to b. First we will convert this matrix into upper triangular matrix, and therefore R2 minus 2R1 gives, first we will make this element 0, and so we have first row as it is 1, then here 2 minus 2 0, minus 1 plus 2 is 1, and 0 minus 2 is minus 2, and here as it is xyz, and here this is 1, then 1 minus 2 is minus 1, and this 2 as it is. Next we will make this element 0. So R3 minus 3R1 gives first and second row write as it is. 3 minus 3 0, 3 plus 3 6, minus 4 minus 3 minus 7, and that is equal to 1 minus 1, and 2 minus 3 is minus 1. We will make this element 0, and therefore R3 minus 6R2 gives this is 0, here also 0, minus 7 plus 12 5, this as it is 1 minus 1, minus 1 plus 6 is 5. Now write down linear equations from this. Therefore first equation is x minus y plus z is equal to this 1. Then second, y minus 2z is equal to this minus 1. And third one is 5z is equal to 5. Say this is third one. Now divide this by 5. We have z is equal to 1. Now substitute this z into, therefore by 2 we have y minus 2 is equal to minus 1, minus 2 will become plus, and therefore y is equal to 1. And again substitute z and y in equation 1, therefore by 1, and therefore x y is 1, z also 1, and that is equal to 1, plus 1 minus 1 cancel, and therefore x is equal to 1. And therefore the solution is x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1, and z is equal to 1. Our required solution. Let's solve this third example. If three numbers are added, their sum is 2. So first we will assume let the three numbers be x, y and z respectively. Therefore by first condition we have x plus y plus z equal to 2. This is our first equation. Now check second. If 2 times the second number is subtracted, so minus 2y from the sum of first and third number, that means x plus z minus 2y, we get 8. So from this again we will write here x, then write down y term, that means minus 2y, and then write down here plus z equal to 8. Say this is second equation. And now third one, and if 3 times the first number, that means 3x, is added to the sum of second and third, means plus y plus z, we get 4. Say this is third equation. Now keep these equations in matrix equation form. We have write down coefficients, then 1 minus 2 1, 3 1 1. Here write, and that is equal to, write down these constants 2, 8 and 4. Now we will convert this into upper triangular matrix. First we will make these two elements 0. So R3 minus R1 gives, so write down first and second row as it is. 3 minus 1 2, 1 minus 1 0, here also 0. Write down here x, y, and here also first two rows as it is, and 4 minus 2 is 2. Now we will make this element 0. So by R2 minus R1 we have, write down first row as it is, 1 minus 1 0, minus 2 minus 1 minus 3, here also 0, x, y, z, and that is equal to, this is 2, 8 minus 2 is 6, and again 2. Now write down linear equations from this. So by multiplying first row and this column, x plus y plus z equal to 2, this is first. Then minus 3 into y is equal to 6, this is second equation. Again you can divide by minus 3, therefore y is equal to minus 2, and third one 2x is equal to 2. Dividing by 2, x is equal to 1, and substitute x and y in equation 1. Therefore 1, y is minus 2 plus z equal to 2. Then this is minus 1, that side it will go for addition, and so z equal to 3. Therefore the three numbers are x is equal to 1, then y is equal to minus 2, and z equal to 3. This is our fourth example. The total cost of 3 TV sets and 2 VCRs is rupees 35,000. So first assume the cost of each TV set be rupees x and each VCR be rupees y respectively. Therefore by the first condition, 3x 2 VCR means plus 2y, this total cost is 35,000. See, this is first equation. Then the shopkeeper wants profit of 1,000 per television. So selling price of each TV set is x plus 1,000, and again check, and rupees 500 per VCR. So again we will add 500 to y. So these are the new selling price of TV and VCR. Now again he can sell 2 TV sets and 1 VCR and get the total revenue as 21,500 rupees. So from this we will write second condition, 2 TV sets, so 2 multiply by, write down this new value x plus 1,000, and 1 VCR, so 1 multiply this, and he is getting 21,500. Now simplify this, and therefore final equation is 2x plus y is equal to 19,000. See, this is second equation. Now write down first and second equation in matrix equation form. So 3 2, and then write down these coefficients 2 1, and that is equal to, first write down 35,000 and then 19,000. We will make this element 0 and we will convert this matrix into lower triangular matrix. So R1 minus 2R2 gives, so here 3 minus 4 minus 1. Here it is 0. Here write down xy. That is equal to 35,000 minus 38,000. So minus 3,000. 19,000 as it is. Now write down linear equations. Therefore, minus x is equal to minus 3,000. See, this is third one, and therefore x is equal to 3,000. This is cost of each TV set. So second equation is 2x plus y is equal to 19,000. So we will substitute this value here. So 2 multiplied by 3,000 is 6,000 plus y is equal to 19,000, and therefore y is equal to 13,000. This is cost of each VCR. Therefore write down cost price of each TV set equal to rupees 3,000 and each VCR equal to rupees 13,000, and selling price of each TV set we have to add rupees 1,000. So total rupees 4,000. This is selling price, and here 13,000 plus 500. So that is equal to rupees 13,500.